Well, at least wait an hour. Hello, who's texting me? Hello, 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 hello. Who's texting me? Hello.
So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen? Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
Oh man. Eat with that chicken leaves gathered in peace. Okay.
She's scared. Sakra. It's like talking to a horse. Ah! Help! That man wants to hurt me! Help! Save me! Huh? Bathhouse woman? Afraid.
You're a little fucking freak. I like hanging out with you.
Du Schwein! Nicht amor!
Mi van? Félt tőlem. De én ezt nem akartam. Hát jó.
What the fuck is he saying?
Nicht amor.
See how easily we came to an agreement?
Wake the fuck up. Oh.
I found the human who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? But the main thing is he won't cause any more trouble. We've got more important things to worry about. And thank you. I owe you one.
Speaking of you
Now
owing
go.
me one. No, get up.
So you'll lure the guard away from Moose's tent? I scratched your back?
All right, what can I do with you? I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. But then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
Look at her, she's just clipping through her dress all around. What the fuck? Just insta-gibbed right into a fucking dress. Cool. See you later. I'm getting the fuck out of here. See ya. Her. I need to investigate fast and quick and fast. On quick and fast too. Gonna stand here for an hour. Would you look at that? Magically, the man is gone. Musa!
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said... Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow. I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye. What? It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns. Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help.
Oh.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary? I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way, and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink, and he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood. Soon after, he was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that
What
wine?
about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
Where was the wine from, actually?
The bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair. Nicely built. Catherine, I think. she's
Yo,
called.
what the
Catherine?
fuck?
Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been
Edge.
here
Edge.
in my infirmary.
Edge.
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 Right.
Shut up!
But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some
Listen, I
thinking
know
about
this
it.
isn't entertaining, okay?
What
I
else
get
can
it.
do?
I'm a loser, okay? I
Best
get it.
thing would be to investigate.
But this doesn't give you the right to edge.
Every poison has different
Oh.
effects. One makes your hair fall out.
Catherine!
Turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Hmm.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
Could I help?
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. I am sure you will manage somehow. The first
Fuck
thing to
you,
do
man.
is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
I probably won't.
Right.
Should have said I'm fed up with being an errand boy.
I can manage that.
Okay.
Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea.
Oh boy,
But
classic
what I do know
Jussie
is that we will not
lockpicking.
get anywhere
Oh,
if
you
we
know,
suspect
bro.
everyone in the camp.
It's
Who
gonna
do
be
you think
good.
is the
Definitely
prime
not gonna have a
suspect
tard
at this
rage
point?
moment. Where you say, I can't take this.
You might see most of the.
Okay. Holy fuck, I don't care!
Well,
I think, and I would, and because it can, someone.
aye.
I cannot force you, of course.
Oh, he's like, oh, what? You don't want to go talk to all fucking 50 people? What's that? You want to, get towards the end of the game instead of having to do this lame shit? Oh, fuck you, bro. Reputation down, bro. Lol. 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 What is this? Fleas and warts. Ew. How's everyone doing? Welcome to
Greetings.
my stream, where I am playing a video game. I'm literally fucked up. Oh, it's actually easy. This might be done. Oh. Fucking finally. I'll just yoink that. Book of Poison. Read the book of poison. A book, a bouquet de poison. Bane, a particularly evil potion which causes certain death even in small quantities. It is widespread, especially in Bohemia and Austria, because the plants necessary for its preparation are everywhere plentiful. Do not expect much benefit from the knowledge of this poison, for it can be used for nothing but killing. When an unfortunate man who has swallowed this poison comes to you for advice, give glory to God, for it is a miracle that he is still alive. For a little while thou mayest observe in him the blackness of the eyes, the dryness of the body, or the looseness of the muscles. But then send for the priest at once. Even a few drops will cause certain death, and there is no guaranteed antidote in the whole wide world. You have to cook this abomination. Yeah. Pitchful bird's poison. Those who come into contact with the feathers of the pitchful often feel a tingling and tension in their muscles. This condition can persist for days, giving the murderer the time he needs to escape. In such cases, it is enough to burn the feathers. The poisoning will pass. If, however, the unfortunate ingest the essence of feathers prepared by a long boil, expect more serious consequences. The victim first stiffens and soon dies. Unless a drink of seawater and crushed stone from the mountains of Monte Palisi, Paladai, sorry, which thou shalt find. Yeah. Don't make your potion. Fool who tasted even a sip of the potion will experience total numbness. His intestines will become clogged and he may lose his sight for a while. Fortunately, the stomach will eject this disgusting potion before it has time to have a burnious effect, unless the body has already been weakened. Well, that might be it. Oh, kiss of death, lullaby.
I've learned something about portals. Now I should examine Chertan's body.
Fuck. Now I gotta remember shit.
Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God.
What the fuck's going
Don't
on?
let me miss anything. And
What?
forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
This cadaver. See what his eyes look like.
He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk?
Examine the face.
I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning.
So his face is no one of those potions said that it would darken the eyes, which it said there is no darkness of the eyes.
Oh, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up.
Alright, that's pretty telltale.
Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that.
Examine the body.
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would
Someone's
someone
having a
kill him in
wank
the
with a
most
stick
heavily
up there.
guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside?
Listen. People got their particular interests, you know.
Belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake? Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. These things can't tell me anything, unfortunately.
Damn. Finally, the legs and
He's
arms.
horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms.
The hands.
Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started?
I'm like CSI Miami.
Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them?
Sometimes, I'm just saying.
Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, he shot himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that.
Alright.
That'll have to do. I found out enough. He had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking or lots of things.
He also threw up his guts. Don't forget that.
I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Oh. Hold up. Books. Let me have another read. Let's see. For a little while thou mayest observe him in the blackness of the eyes, the dryness of the body, or the looseness of the muscles. So it's not that. Bird. Victim first stiffens and soon dies. As a drink of seawater. Hey. Who tastes this? Numbness. His intestines will become clogged and he may lose his sight for a while. Fortunately, the stomach will eject this disgusting potion before it has time. Yeah. Body has already been weakened. So it might be this. The doll maker potion, because he did throw up his guts. But doesn't say anything else. First causes stomachache. It makes the skin red and blistered. The bowels painfully empty at both ends. The udders stiffen and yep, it's got to be kiss of death. Look at that. Look at that. Makes the skin red and blistered. The bowels painfully empty at both ends. So he fucking threw up and shit himself. The udders stiffen and spasm. Yep. And nails break. There you go. But before thou mayest relieve the poor man with the czar, put under the tongue in quick reaction a mixture of hot milk, vinegar, and garlic. Good. Utter stiffen, aka legs and arms. So yep, kiss of death. It is the kiss of death.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay. I'm sorry.
Alright. Hey, yo, I got good news for you, me boy.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertan was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Gotta be kiss of death.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book.
What the
But
fuck?
if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
It was definitely that poison.
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, haven't I? You said that the suspects are Grozov, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Oh my god.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Tell me.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
Not much of a fan of Sigismund. I feel like I can trust Moose.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story.
Oh God.
I once served Sultan
God
Bayezid.
be. Oh, you're not
Although the
Christian. I'm
Osmans
sorry.
were not that welcome to my people. The Sultan at the time.
What are you
received
saying?
many
Everyone in
all
this
over
world
the
is
country.
Christian.
Some
Can't have it
wishes,
any other way.
But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Would you like to join us?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend, but I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it.
Man, that's just like
I'm very
me.
happy to get away from here, and perhaps I will return home.
I live life the same way.
I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I'd better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Oh man. Escape the murder search. Even Crow's. Oh, fucking Christ. Look at all this. Oh! So, odd shower thought I had much earlier in the day. Drake the dog from Adventure Time can stretch every part of his body, but stopping him from extending his gums or violently ejecting his colon at people. It just sucked them up through his anus and slurped them through his gums, and retract his gums into his mouth. Even like depress his eardrums and just skull slam them. That's the thing. I think there is like one episode where he literally just fucking throws his gut at someone, and like it's used like a wrecking ball. I guess the big thing is that he's still like he's still made of flesh, you know. He doesn't take on the properties of, you know, becoming like a big wrecking ball or anything like that. But here's my question as well, right? How big can he get, you know? Like you listen, I don't know how much of an Adventure Time person you are, but he has like he has kids, and one of them can like get super fucking big, but she loses like volume or something like that, or density, and she fucking like she travels halfway across the world because she grows so fucking large. You know?
I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to.
So I wonder if he could do the same, but still retain his physical aspect, you know?
Just a broom.
Yeah, man, I have to do so much lockpick. Yeah, I'd probably imagine, like, personal preference, you know? Like, I wouldn't want to suck someone up into my penis, you know? No, thank you. Yeah. You could swear.
Ugh,
Something like that.
stinks of vomit.
That's that tent searched.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Roses? Oak. And dry as a bone.
Dry as a bone.
Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Oh my god, I did it. Hold on. We need to go search up here.
Good to see you. Greetings, Master Guard.
Greetings, Master God.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this? Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertam was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
So who was it? Steven or something? Reminds me of Way Big from Ben 10. Jake can enlarge individual organs on his own so he could get wider and slash taller than 100 slash 120 feet, which are the size of Way Big. There's also that later episode of Adventure Time where Jake's dad forces him to push his powers as far as he can go. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So that way he could suck up all his energy and shit. Oh, that's a tough one. I know that he can even micro, like, that's so fucked as well, is that he can micro detail things. Because remember his face sank into his own belly? And he created like a whole fucking world at a microscopic level, you know?
I saw an arena in the camp. When will there be a tournament?
Firstly, I would not call it a tournament. Rather,
Hey, why am
not
I talking to him
even-handed.
about this? Wait, what? Oh, I guess I have to examine this.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
No poison. What else am I supposed to look at? Moo. Man, Benton. Super cool. Which alien would you want to be from Benton's little Omni Watch? How would you feel if a watch gripped onto your wrist? It's super fucking thin. Yeah. There's also the Maze episode where he gets so thin that he fucking becomes like a little noodle. Then he gets squished by a door, then he says, "Oh, fully I could have a sandwich before I'm dead." Then he fucking takes one little bite out of it. Oh, yeah, super world slash micro body. Man, I think that was the first time I watched Adventure Time. I was in like middle school. I was like, "Whoa, this is crazy."
There's nothing here. She's definitely not to blame.
I did it, or I figured it out, Musa. The fuck? At the trial, I need to prepare as quickly as possible to defend Musa, and court time is running out. Sigmund's executioner will be here soon. He'll definitely be here within 2 days of Shurton's death. Bro, now I have to fucking wait. Kidding me? What is this? What is this? I need to go get my armor repaired. So whose tent is this? I need to make sure.
Hail Mary.
Hail Maddie. Laha. Stephen Crow. Okay. I don't.
I'd like to ask a couple of questions about Sheraton.
I have a couple of questions of my own. What actually happened? Cat said...
Well, it's even more complicated than that.
Go ahead and ask then, but quietly, Dan.
Oh.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about Sheraton. What's that got to... Well, it's just that I found a couple of interesting things in your...
No!
Calm down. If I wanted to snitch on you...
Well, let's say you might have a point.
You know something about the murder.
Maybe a little.
Oh.
I should probably report. Let's say I'm not a great supporter of Sigismund.
Then a few very rich fellas paid me to blow up the camp's powder store. Unfortunately, Chertan got in the way. Why don't you let me finish the job? We can frame Grozav for the murder. I can't stand the fucker anyway.
What, accusing an innocent man? But he'll be executed.
Better him than me. So, can we make a deal?
But there's one condition. The storeroom doesn't blow up until we set off for Sedlets. I need that cannon of yours.
Ah, so that's why you're here. All right, I can arrange that. I'll prepare a long fuse and light it just before departure. With a bit of luck, we'll be long gone when it blows up. But first, we have to get rid of Grozav. I have a poisonous plant here. Put it in the chest in his tent, and at the trial, we'll say he used it to poison Chertan.
That won't be necessary. I've been in his tent, and he already has a couple of poisonous plants there.
Really? Christ, there's more to him than meets the eye. All the better for us, though. Oh, and don't try to double-cross me. Got that?
Oh man. All right. Well, we have a new idea. And it benefits me in total because Musa will be saved. I get the cannon, and these boys lose out on gunpowder. So, all in all, pretty cool time. And I'm not gonna argue with any of them about it. Off to Gutenberg, everyone. We have 2 days to exhaust before we have to go back and deal with a court trial or some shit. I wish it was a bit more streamlined and it was like, oh, you found out who the murderer is? You did this? Well then, go straight to trial. You know, it'd be nice. It would have been nice. Prepare to defend Musa at the trial. I thought it was in 2 days, though. I just got over here, bro. Okay, I'm at least gonna get my,
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I have to get my armor fixed up. It's in badly damaged shape. Lockpick. Bruh. Where's the dealer, bro?
Welcome. I'll be right with you. What would you like?
What
I'll have a look
trade? Alright. Do you have a better coat? A fastened wife in rock. Short. Oh, look at that. I can be like a little nightman. Whoa. See, I do like the whole color stuff, but kind of gets rid of my whole, I'm just a little simpleton man, you know what I mean? Oh, I like that. That looks pretty fucking dandy. Then again, I've had the hunting coat for such a long time, you know? I think I'll just stick with it.
I'd like to just. What would you say? Win it? Aye, that. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I need you to repair my items. At least that one and that one.
Let's talk about. Sure. Do you accept? That's more. Aye. Thank you kindly.
And there we go.
Day to you.
Yeah, greetings.
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Okay. I suppose that's it.
Just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it.
Maybe I'll go check this little area over here. Because maybe, just maybe, we might be able to get a better coat from someone else.
How can I help? What do you have for?
What do you have for sale, mate? I got a Milanese, baby. Laminar. That as well. White feathers.
Word about the. All right. Is this enough? That sounds. Aye. Pleasure doing business. Take
And
care.
we're rich. Where's my horse at?
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, horse. Got any other items on you I need to take off and sell? Nope, just noble stuff. Cool. I know there's a tailor over here.
Praise the Lord.
Hello, trader.
Good day to you.
What do you?
Ordinary coat, tunic. Ugh.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Nope, it does not. What can I say? I am too cool. What's a general trader? Yo, I could generally trade.
Show me your wares.
You got on you. Always go for some of that. And some lockpicks. What can I sell in return? There's a deer hide. Something like that. A lot of dye that I have on me. We're clearing out inventory, you know? Sorry. From the saddle. Cool. Soldier's saddle. 21.6. I wonder what's been weighing me down this entire time. Jesus. There goes
word about the pro. What would you say?
We're nearly there. Finally! I hope you'll be satisfied.
Perfect.
Take care.
I'm now as light as a feather. I got my stuff repaired. In fact, just to make sure, I'm gonna ask this guy to repair my armor.
Fine. Have a ball as well.
Yo, my dude.
What can I do for? Would you repair?
We've got enough to go.
Don't need anything repaired. I got 10,000 monies. I'm so cool right now.
Leatherwares! Greetings.
Anything for my horse?
I'll have a look.
I'd love to have something nice for my horse. Already got the dragon chiffon. Yeah.
Why are you wasting my time?
Alright. Let's go defend Musa, and by defend Musa, I mean time to fucking go execute an innocent man. That's not Musa. Time to time to get some good shit. Yeah, I'll continue. Light armed man. He doesn't look dangerous, but he looks armed. Who knows what he's doing here? Where is he? What? What's up?
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Seyeje of Hollowhaven.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Wouldn't be robbing at all.
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear.
How? It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Cut it short. Otherwise you might drop dead before you get to the end.
Until recently, I served in Sigismund's army. But I had a quarrel with the commander, one Zavish of Garbo. We insulted each other.
Hey, that man's
so
about to be
much
dead.
that I ended up losing my temper and challenging him to a duel.
And you lost.
We each bet our horse, our armor, and knightly honor. And I lost all of it.
It was a foolish
No
wish.
offence, but that was serious stupidity. You should never bet what you can't afford to lose.
You don't understand anything. We were getting supplies in Betchwar, and Zavish had the whole village torched without blinking an eye. I was the only one who spoke up against it.
Behave nobly.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
How much money do you need?
And how much money do you actually need?
Heaven knows. In truth, I don't know if Savish will speak to me at all. But I have to at least try.
Maybe I can help you.
If I tried to help you, I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
I already know where he is.
Sigismund's camp. His name is Savish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitov. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Okay. Well, I probably should have just murdered him, but you know, we like helping people out. It's a good time for everyone. We have to talk to Zavish before he's murdered and killed in Lamaudon. Oh, I know exactly how to do this as well. I'm gonna challenge him to a duel, then I'm gonna shame him, motherfucker. I think Zavish is at the top, right? At least he should be. That's a shield here, then this must be the boy. The boy's place, right? Leave here for 2 hours.
You're not permitted to be here.
My bad, my bad.
You weren't warned. You'll pay up and...
All right.
Now show me what you've got.
All right.
All right then. In that case...
My bad, soldier. I thought the boy was this guy up here, the one in the tent.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Heard Aldebert. Fuck. Where's the trial happening? Oh shit, I'm fucking busted. Who's up there?
Greetings to you.
Hello, cats.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to lie.
Well, gentlemen, I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Musa is innocent. Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Oh, oh, oh boy. Fuck, very hard? Well, how high does the speech thing go? Fuck. Fuck.
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit. And Musa had no motive. Why would he want to? He has an infirmary full of stabbed people. He doesn't need another one.
Maybe that's exactly what bothered him. Get rid of...
I don't think you believe
Fuck.
that.
If it wasn't Musa...
Chairtown was...
What? You scum! Silence! You aren't gonna let this peasant...
That can wait. And
Oh.
Well, being in charge...
what's more, I hope what happened...
Yes, sir. There.
It seems someone...
Yeah.
Grozov went to the infirmary a little before me and Kat. He could easily have had time to poison the wine Musa gave to Cherton.
What say you, Sir Musa?
It cannot be ruled out.
Well, Sir Grozov, what actually happened?
Why are you all still listening to that dung grubber? Where...
You brewed it up yourself. I found lots of valerian in your tent, which is used to make dollmaker potion. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
That's enough. You'll die, you liar.
Silence! I've heard more than enough.
Me?
The king will not stand. Well, I don't do it. Don't make this harder.
Keep away from me!
Calm now, sir. Calm.
Shut up, you worm! It's all your fault anyway.
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh my gosh.
We're going to gut.
Well, Sir Stibor, one problem is cleared up, and another one takes its place.
I wouldn't say that. We've rid the king of one idiot. It's just a pity Cherton had to die. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa.
My head will remain on my shoulders.
What will happen to the camp?
That is not your concern. I will personally take command.
With pleasure. We won't be staying long anyway, will we, Henry?
As you wish.
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something on...
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to...
Yeah. Whatever, man. Look at this idiot. Look at this dumb idiot. What a fool.
Everything all right, Sir Stibor?
Need to go to the baths. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. We blame an innocent man and then we say, yo, you're fucked, bro. I think that was a good. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I believe that was a good time.
Don't be daft. If anything, we'll say we're training.
Captain Puta.
Come on. Otherwise, we'll ourselves out of boredom.
What a day
All right. I'll try and find a few men.
Great. Then come and see.
Greetings.
Courage.
Courage, the cowardly dog.
You know what? It's all right. I suppose I could stay.
There we go. I'd like to help out the knight with his lost honor. Actually, I don't see why I can't wait till it's like nighttime. Because then that guy will have to be there. He'll have no choice. I need somewhere to rest. What if I go sleep in the guy who's been killed? We go sleep in his tent. Feel like that'd be cool, right? You know? Just need a little bit of rest time. Wait, get back up. I need to eat food. Then we sleep. Red pork. Now we sleep. At least try and sleep as much as I can. I think it worked. Yeah, so, since this guy's dead, you know, who's gonna stop me from sleeping in his tent? I like that. I like that quite a bit.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
As you are, Master God. Here's a sword. Then put on. I can't help with this, okay? Yeah, I can't do nothing about this. Oh wait, this is the guy.
It's late. Excuse me, sir. My name is... Forget the pleasantry. Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? What do...
Oh.
I want you to give him his things back. Oh, you want them, do you? Well, I suppose... And toss in a few extra groschen. I'd rather let the armor rust. Did he even...
You told me about your argument.
You argued, and he challenged you to a duel. And did he tell you why? Because you torched a village full of innocent people. Innocent people? Precz tego skurwysyna. They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour. They knew exactly what could happen to them.
Oh.
I understand that you're mad at Jezek, but he needs help. So that is what his lordship... What else is left when you've taken everything from him? Yes, maybe I can send my men.
Oh.
How about we stop arguing about it? You still do everyone in... And I will...
Oh, fuck you, man.
Now, you know what? Since there's no reasoning with you, in the name of Sir Well now. Careful, boy. All the more reason to give me a good... If you want it so badly, let us... We will engage in 3 rounds. Pole arms first.
Oh, no.
Then short swords and shields.
I'm not good at any of those.
Finally, like proper... Each man shall take his own weapons and armor, and whoever bests their opponent in at least 2 rounds... I will wager Jezek's horse and knightly armor. I accept. Excellent. Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready.
I'm not doing this. What are you, crazy? What are you, fucking nuts? I'm not doing all that shit. What are you, stupid? What are you, dumb? What are you, stupid? Fuck. man can fucking die for all I care.
Greetings to you.
I just thought it was gonna be a straight up duel, like me fight him, my weapon of choice, and he do his weapon of choice. Apologies. Wake up.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the humans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything.
I will. But be careful once it all starts.
Get the fuck out of here. At least we have some good shit. Once we're out of here with the cannon, the guy will light the fucking gunpowder. Destroy Sigabund's army of gunpowder and shit. So, that's at least good.
Good day.
You sleep. I'll sleep till morning. Waking up. Gonna sit and read a book. Listen, it's okay. It's agility. The book on agility can be read from level 15 of the skill. Study. And there we have it. Speech and agility perk point. Yo. I have 6 available perk points? What the fuck? What have I been doing this whole time? Damn it. All melee weapons. Dodge didn't cost you that much. I think it'll be a faster creep. Beach. Dreaded warrior. Oh, I like that. But will also put fear in your enemy's veins. As a result, their morale will decrease and they are more likely to give up, run away, or just generally find it harder to fight you. The effect of Dreaded Warrior perk will be even more powerful. I like that. Yeah. Dreaded Warrior. Now it's time to do these. My bad. Their map is revealed, showing all settlements, fast travel spots, hunting grounds, caves, and other interesting places. Yo, that's so fucking good. Absolutely. Combat. Go with warfare first. Your Tundanatius. Attacks will be stronger. The more injured you are, the effect will only work if you have 75 points of health or less. Oh. Knight in shining armor, baby. Oh, some heavy weapons. This doesn't really matter. Unarmed. Just beat the shit out of them. Your subsequent unarmed attacks in an unbroken line will do more damage. The last of the sequence of attacks can be interrupted if your opponent successfully blocks or dodges the attack, delaying too much between attacks or by getting hit. You can perform a chokehold with a clinch. Uh, yeah, we'll go with Jawbreaker. Well, there we have it. We're all perked up. We're ready to go. Hello, good sirs. I'm ready to head out with you. Let me eat some dried cheese first. Let's go, cats.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. But the really heavy shit is still ahead of us. I can't imagine how I'm going to explain to the king that Sir Grozov, who he personally put in charge of his soldiers, is a murderer.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad, and Sir Stibor will back you up. I heard Sigismund wasn't too fond of Grozov.
Just he can't say it openly because the other nobles wouldn't like it. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Sedlitz awaits!
Yahoo! Wahoo! Let's go, baby!
So the devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it, the devil...
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh. You just straight up punched him. Oh, good. I'm glad it also contributed to the whole explosion in the background, you know? Provided quite the distraction. Everyone's like, oh, okay, get our things out. Okay, now we fight.
Take that fucker out, damn it! You're no match for us, fucker!
Oh, my belly. Yowie, 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 yowie.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the fucking fight! Surprise!
You're dead. You're dead. Lamau, get fucked. How'd you all get that fucked up?
It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
Oh, it just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, who's that fella over there? The one who fought on our side?
He's called Crow. We met in the camp. I wouldn't say he's our ally, but he's against Sigismund. He killed the Cuman's commander and blew up the ammunition store. It's a long story.
Fucking hell, now that's a man. I like the sound of him a lot more than a lot who've settled into Devil's Den. Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
I'll come with you.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Well, it's a good thing that big explosion did a big distraction, you know? Oh, bada bing, you know?
Like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Okay. Prepare for battle. Okay. We'll get cleaned first. Well, at least we're making good progress now.
What would you like? Certain.
Like the full service, ma'am.
Really?
Great.
Let's.
First. X. Next time, just do what you want to me, and that's that. I prefer when a fellow leaves here satisfied.
Can't believe only for 23 grosh and I can have the time of my life.
Sir, no Sabbath. My respects.
Ah, Sir Sabbath always, if he really must.
Henry!
No Sam?
I assume you were
Under other circumstances, but this, it was he.
So you want
They plundered the... I will...
Yeah.
I understand how you feel.
I'm going to kill von Berg. It was I who got the money for everything, so no one is... What about you?
I too want to get revenge.
For tricking you two?
Aye, for that too. To put it bluntly, someone has to... He betrayed the king, and he should hang. And if there's anyone that can get him, then it's Zizka and the devil.
Here we are.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle. In the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell. And our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
Let's do this. I'm ready.
For anything.
Good. The task won't wait. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll wait with you until evening.
How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
I'm not drinking today. I want to have a clear head. But once we have von Burgov locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
Okay. I guess we're off to go do the big mission.
Expect when you drink like fish. Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Burgov won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight...
Before dawn.
Also, I just noticed that just because I did fully heal
I can't wait.
is
Sorry
interesting.
to disappoint you, Hinnek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, Cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne wants Should have such a bit lourd in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into 2 groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malashov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern.
Right?
Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We
Yeah.
have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Sukhto Fortress.
Any place better dead than that shit hole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malashov before the cock crows.
Well, here we go. Big battle time, everyone. It's a shame the village has to suffer for it, but... Oh, what are you gonna do?
Kurwa.
Holy shit, did you just kill him?
The fuck? Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss. What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up. What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village.
We're the bad guys.
No prisoners. No, just wait a moment.
Oh god. It's gonna be time to do big discussion.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Berghau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
Oh ho ho.
You're right. The trap must be sprung.
So, let's go and do our job and hope things don't get fucked up for once. If anyone runs for the forest, let them go. The other yokels are out of luck. Leave him be.
Can't help anyone anyway.
What you gaping at? I've a job to finish. Get to it. I'll be watching you. See whether you do what you're supposed to.
I'm a bad guy now. Oh no. Well, this is what it has to be done. I like this little goofy ass thing. Look at him. Holy shit, I predicted it in my thumbnail. What the fuck? My thumbnail was supposed to just be like, oh look, it's a reference to the first game. Holy fuck. Because I don't need this.
I don't have time to talk with you.
I can aim like this, then.
Good hit been doing it, huh?
Die, you wretch!
Who am I saying that to?
Come on, then. After me.
Well, I technically didn't hurt no one, so...
Let's go. Everyone to me.
I'm here now.
How did it go? Is everything all right?
Aye. The village is ours. What next?
Now we'll go for von Burkhoff. He's the key to freeing our King Wenceslas. So, we still have the hardest part ahead of us. Help will soon arrive from the fortress. We'll hide on both sides of the road and ambush them. With that, the trap will have been sprung, and von Burkhoff will be left with just a few men at the castle. We'll make quick work of them.
I understand.
Good. To the task, friend.
Listen, war is an ugly thing, okay?
Don't stick your head down. Wait for orders.
Man, this is fucking horrible.
Late, not now.
Gulp. Got one of them. Oh god. Holy fuck. Let's get out of here.
And those poor wretches are in God's hands.
We're in a war, aren't we? Up to our ears, Sir Hans. Up to our ears. It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them. I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am. Kalani, we got leather. And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
Why not take the secret passageway?
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
A little later.
Good. The guards are busy with the fire in the village on the other side. Let's go, fellas.
I'm gonna follow them. Like how they walk. This is some messy business, okay? Damn, how can he carry a ladder like that?
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Nekafre and do it already.
Yeah. Just a moment.
Look at him, he's just default 01 walking with the ladder.
You go first.
Open the first gate. We gotta have to throw rocks in this.
Alert! Alert! What's that sound?
Motherfucker. Open the gate! Open the gate! There we go, buddy bean. You fucked idiot. Death comes for all. Defeat the enemies on the outer really. That's crazy. Fuck, I missed.
Hold the line! Don't retreat!
I was doing well. Holy shit. If only we use the secret entrance.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time.
They're dead.
They're all out of time.
Is this because I didn't shoot fast enough? Whoa! That's how we do it, baby.
Let's go.
Forward! To the charge!
That was a good shot.
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
There, got me hammer.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Overwhelm and conquer. All you gotta do is pick on the people who are already fighting other people. It's literally just that easy.
For the cross!
Where am I going?
Look out! Take cover! There's still archers in the tower! Everyone
Sam!
take cover!
Anna! Someone get an axe!
We have to discuss what to do next. It's not finished yet.
And while you're at it, fuck each other! You'll never take this
I
tower!
don't have time now.
Every one of you will get an arrow in the ass!
What are you doing there?
Because you're
We have to
acting
finish
your
this.
fucking
Come and
brains
join us up
back.
here.
I'm following you, you fucking idiot.
You fuck!
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
We're going to negotiate.
We're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt it. You don't have enough gunpowder for that. And I think that would cause great discomfort for Lady Rosa here.
Sir Hans? Henry?
What the fuck?
Unbelievable! You really want to threaten us with a hostage? Where is your honor as a nobleman, Sir Otto?
It is you who are threatening me. You have attacked the castle, and now you're putting this young woman of noble birth, who's here on a visit, in danger.
Are you sure this is worth it?
Damn it! He has Rosa.
And we don't have time.
She's just default on one looking around.
We're gonna try something on him. My! You are feeling quite self-confident, Lord von Berkhoff. But as you've already heard, we will gladly set this tower ablaze. Of course, that is if you think it's a better solution than surrendering to us and then helping us save the king.
After all, might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm talking about you, Otto.
I agree, let's torch the tower.
Attacking the tower would be suicide. There's no other way than to try torching it, and hope they'll crawl out before something happens to Rosa.
Hey, Otto! Did you hear that? You're not giving us much of a choice here. Men, get pitch, axes, and firewood. We're going to torch it.
Jesus! Mary, Mother of God! No! No, you can't!
Have you gone mad? Do you want to have a lady's death on your conscience? Rudhard's daughter!
You've given us no other choice. You're the sinner here, Otto.
Henry, no! You can't do that! You can't be serious, you swine! Who do you think you are?
Enough! Stop it! I won't let you burn this young woman alive. Do you hear me, Pirkstein? Does your offer still stand?
Indeed it does.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word?
Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Burkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Wow, look at that. Easy peasy.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on.
Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Oh, Sam.
You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
He's like, go ahead.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. Wonder that Fox survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time. The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady!
Like, ew, gross.
Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
Yeah, we're cool like that.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Oh, it's pissing. Oh yeah, that thing is fucked. Look at it. Oh man. We had to do so much to get that though. Oh. The fuck? The guy decides to fucking have a freak out right in front of me. Alright, we're so dull to join the others. I'm sure I won't fucking go there and witness someone like getting murdered. Like a big fire off in the distance. I'm sure that won't happen at all. Well, that was a relatively easy time. I had to be a little betrayer of my own, you know, little ideals and shit, but, you know. It is what it is, my dude. I don't know why Rosa would be here. Like, he's like, yeah, I just want to visit where I used to live. Okay. Kind of weird. Whatever, lady. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen the map yet, now that it's all uncovered. I can't wait. Come on, horse. I know you can do it. I think me unlocking that gate was like fucking slick as hell, dude. First, you know what? It's been a while.
Everything all right, eh?
There you go. Horse gets a nice pet. Bro, look at this map. It's in the shape of a diamond. Off the Sukdal. Scene of an ambush. I'm here to fight.
Hey, sling your hook. You swine!
By God's will, die!
I'm all yours.
Burn in hell!
Come on, you little
I've been waiting
fucking
for you.
bastard. Horse, get out of here.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. Show what you're made of.
Your friend's dead. You're dead. I got a point in something. Strength and vitality. Heracles. Oh. Let's block. Stealthily. Heracles. Oh. I have level 23 charisma now. Consider me very charismatic. Don't play if you are in combat or bleeding. Red mist. Washing at a tub or pier or taking a bath in a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health, plus if you go to bed clean. Fuck that. Oh man. Yeah, tired of always being hungry. Let's get out of here, horse. We're off to Sukdal, where I'm sure there will be quite a large amount of fighting and death. Maybe, possibly. Yeah. Ambush, what the fuck?
I'll kill you.
You've no chance against me! You can't take me!
We'll see about
no
that.
No mercy!
Man, that's crazy how all these people keep trying to fight me and then they just die like that. Like, wow, that's so crazy, bro. I could stop being ambushed every 5 seconds, that'd be cool. I swear. Hey, I did it.
Go, die.
Hello, good men.
Nice and...
Let's see if I can get my armor repaired.
Good afternoon.
Need some repairs. only 50,
Talk about the
55.7.
Great. Happy to be of service.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, you're welcome. I mean, no problem. Yo, it's Hans. Hans Capon.
What happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabokov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. It was a bit better in Malashov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
But the main...
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, I thought I got washed in a tub. Or, one of these. Why am I still so dirty? Am I still coated in blood? Oh yeah, it's because I fucking fought like 2 other people. Or 3. And they ambushed us.
Henry, this weather shitty, eh?
Yeah, it's raining cats and dogs.
What do you mean cats and dogs? It rain.
Oh, here I am. What happens next?
I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Okay, well, I guess that's that then, everybody. Okay. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been a cool old time, a good old time, a fantastic little time. Hopefully you all will have a good rest of your day. That'll be cool. But yeah. Later tonight it's gonna be more Prey 2006. Be sure to tune in for some cool spooky alien business and all that. But